Welcome to Movies in a Nutshell. This is Willow, the 1988 American dark fantasy adventure film directed by Ron Howard and executive produced by George Lucas. To prevent the fulfillment of a prophecy that a child with a special rune birthmark will bring about her downfall, the evil sorceress Queen Bavmurda of Nakmar imprisons all pregnant women in her domain. The foretold child is born, but her mother persuades the midwife to smuggle the baby out of the castle. Bavmurda executes the mother and sends her wolf-like Nakmar hounds after the midwife. After having been able to keep ahead of the hounds for months, the midwife is forced to set the baby adrift on a grass raft before she herself is killed by the dogs. Bavmurda then sends her daughter, Sorsha, and an army led by General Keel to hunt down the baby. Some distance down the river, a village of Nelwyn prepare for a festival. The baby is found by the children of a farmer and aspiring sorcerer, Willow Ufgood, and his family takes her in and comes to love her. At the festival, a Nakmar hound arrives and attacks all the cradles it finds. After Nelwyn warriors kill it, Willow presents the baby to the village leader, the High Aldwin, as the probable reason for the dog's appearance. The High Aldwin orders that the baby be returned to the Dakiki family, so Willow and a party of volunteers set out to find one. At a crossroads, they find Madmartigan, a mercenary trapped in a crow's cage who offers to take the baby in exchange for his freedom. The majority of the Nuel think that they should give the baby to him, but Willow and his friend Migosh refuse, causing the others to abandon them and go home. After meeting Madmartigan's old comrade Ark on his way with an army to battle Bavmorda, Willow relents and agrees to Madmartigan's terms. On his way home, Willow and Migosh discover that some brownies have stolen the baby and pursue them. They are captured by the brownies, but Fairy Queen Chalendriel frees them and explains that the baby is Elnor Dana, the foretold princess of Tir Ashleen. She gives Willow a magic wand and sends him to find Finn Razel, an aged enchantress. Willow sends Migosh home and continues the journey to the company of two of the brownies, Frangine and Rule. On the way, he encounters Madmartigan, who disguised himself as a woman to hide from his mistress's husband. Sorsha and Keel's army arrives, but Madmartigan is revealed as a man who starts to brawl and helps Willow and Madmartigan escape with the baby. Madmartigan seemingly reluctantly leads Willow to the lake where Rizel lives. They are captured soon after, along with Rizel, who has been turned into a bush-tail possum by Bavmorda. Willow tries to restore her, but he turns her into a rook. The brownies accidentally dose Madmartigan with love potion. He declares undying love for Sosha, but she is skeptical. Willow's party flees, finding Eric and the remnants of the army after Bavmorda defeated them. When the Nukmar army pursues, Madmartigan takes Sorsha hostage and they flee once more. However, Sorsha manages to escape. Willow's party arrives at Tir Ashleen, only to find it cursed and overturned with trolls. Kael's army arrives at Madmartigan and Willow attempt to fend them off. Sorsha, realizing she has fallen in love with Madmartigan, defects to his side. Willow accidentally turns a troll into a two-headed Eberisk monster with the wand, and in the chaos that ensues, Kael kidnaps Elorna and takes her back to Nakmar Castle. Bavmorda orders preparation of a ritual to banish Elorda from the world forever. Eric's army arrives and Willow's party joins them, but Bavmorda casts a spell to them for the pigs. Willow uses the wand to protect himself before finally restoring Rizil to her humanoid form. She breaks Bavmorda's spell over the army, and they trick their way into the castle. Kael slays Eric, and Madmorgan avenges him. Willow, Sorsha, and Raziel confront Bavmorda in the ritual chamber. After a grueling fight, Bavmorda incapacitates Raziel and Sorsha. Willow uses sleight of hand to trick Bavmorda into thinking he has made Alora disappear. Bavmorda attacks him and accidentally casts the ritual upon her and banishes herself instead. Willow is gifted a spell book by Raziel. Madmorgan and Sorsha adopt Alora and go to live with her in the restored Tir Ashleen, while Willow returns home to his village and family in triumph. Thank you so much for watching Movies in a Nutshell. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can be notified of our latest uploads.